This is Suno, the best AI text-to-music generator that you can find online. Now, I made a video about this a few months ago where I spoke about how great this tool is, but since then it's honestly made such huge improvements that it's worth revisiting and seeing where this app currently is. So if we get onto the first page, we'll see that there's a trending section. Now, this is also something that I think they've worked quite a lot on, which is basically getting the most trending songs and putting them up here for everyone to see. I'm just gonna check these out. So this is a hip-hop track called Na Luta de Quebrada. It has 14,000 plays. Let's hear what it sounds like.
Na quebrada onde o sol brilha diferente, a vida é desafio, a luta é presente. Entre os bicos e vielas se ouve o som da favela, a voz do povo ecoa em busca de uma senda.
Okay, so I mean that sounds like a real track. The rapping sounds pretty realistic. So this is called Forever Summer, and it's a joyful, upbeat pop song. Here again is the lyrics, and then this shows how popular it is. And so being a joyful, upbeat pop song, you know, one thing that I was starting to wonder was like, at what point will you be able to hear something like this on the radio? Or at what point is this gonna sound like maybe a BTS or K-pop song? But let's just hear what this one sounds like.
After the sunshine, it's a brand new day. Got a smile on my face, don't let it fade away. Every moment's golden, got no time to waste. Feeling like a superstar, living life to chase. Gonna dance like nobody's watching, sing like I'm on top of the world. Every day's a holiday, everything's okay. In this forever summer bird, no worries, no stress, just good vibes in my chest. Feels like we've got a million days left, so let's make the most of every moment, every breath. In this forever summer, sitting in the corners.
So that sounds exactly like what you would hear from BTS, to be honest. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that just sounds like a BTS song that you would hear on the radio. Let's just try this one more track and then we'll start generating some of our own. So this is children's piano music. Let's start to create some of our own Suno tracks. So first you just have to log in, and then once you've done that, you'll find yourself at this page, which basically has two options. There's a song description, which is basically you type in the prompt of like what type of song you want, it'll create that. Or there's the custom mode where you give in the lyrics, the style of the lyrics and the title. And so this is a bit more detailed in terms of what you're trying to create, because now you're giving it lyrics and things like that. And so if you create a new account, you'll also get credits. Yeah, I haven't paid for anything yet, and then I can use these credits to generate some new tracks. So first I'll just generate a normal track without any custom additions, and then I'll do something using credits to make it more detailed. So here I just wrote down a 90s hip-hop track with a gritty sound and bright sample, so pretty basic. So we'll just take a look and see what it's able to create. Okay, let's first try Streets of Concrete.
The streets where the vibes are gritty and the rhymes are concrete. Back in the days that when we used to rock the boom box, now we're all grown up but still hustle around the block. Streets are concrete where the beats never sleep. Gotta grind every day just to make ends meet. From the corners to the alleys, we keeping it real. This 90s hip hop track, that's how we feel.
I'm taking it back to the 90s when the beats were gritty and the rhymes were sizzling. Got that boom bap flow, feeling so fly with a bright sample. shining up the sky. Streets on fire, we taking it higher. 90s hip-hop, the real supplier. Gritty sound, keeping it raw. This track's a classic, forever hardcore.
I think the nice thing about this is just the clarity of the words. I think that's something that just didn't exist last time when I tried this. So the clarity of the words is really what makes a huge difference in making this seem like, okay, this sounds like an actual real song. In terms of like the melody, the actual beat, you know, how creative is it? I think those are still areas that could be improved. But in terms of creating a track that sounds cohesive, it sounds realistic, it sounds like something that could have existed, is probably the thing that is the most impressive. And it even creates this AI artwork and the name of the song as well. So we'll just try something else again, just to try some different variations. Okay, I just said 2000s R&B pop song with a dance rhythm. Let's see what it can create.
You electrify me, baby, can't you see? You turn me on like no one else can do. With your love so sweet, so fresh and so new. You got that fire, you got that groove. Boy, you're my electric love, I'm so into you.
I think that honestly might be one of the best generations I've heard today. That sounds like something that you would actually hear, to be honest. That sounded quite legit. It didn't actually even sound like a 2000s. It sounded like something you could even hear today. You know, there's a lot of like the style right now, which is like a throwback sort of style, which is very popular in pop music. But I think that this sound is something that, you know, you could hear from like an Ariana Grande or something like that. I'm just going to give this a thumbs up, and I'm probably actually just going to download this as well. So also, if you just take a look here, if you go to this option, you have the option to remix this. You have the option to continue this clip to make the track actually longer, and then to share this track using the link that you can copy and then share with other people, and also make it public, which I just did because I think it's a really good track. And then you can also download the track. So I think this is just loading, but if I want to download it, I should be able to download the audio and the video.
All ladies in the club, get ready to move. I got a groove that'll make you wanna shake it, shake it, shake it. Turn up the DJ, he's got the juice. So grab your friends and let's ignite this party. Gonna set the floor.
Again, like that's just really impressive. You know, I think those are quite legit. But now we're going to make some custom music just to test this out and really get deep in. So I think for this, if we go to the custom mode, they have the option where we can enter the lyrics. So as it says, generate random lyrics, write your own, or get some help from AI. Use 2 verses, 8 lines for best results. So for this example, I think either you can write your own or you can use ChatGPT. I'm just going to say make random lyrics. Let's see what it comes up with. And then for the style, it says describe the style of music you want. Example, acoustic pop. Suno's models do not recognize artist names but do understand genres and vibes. So let's see. Let's go with a acoustic pop rock song with happy, upbeat melody. You know, is this something that could go on the charts? Name of the song is, let's just say, Kaleidoscope Dreams. I think that was an actual Miguel song. Let's just, okay, acoustic pop rock song with happy upbeat melody. Okay, so the track has been generated, so we can just hear what it sounds like.
Kaleidoscope of dreams with dancing colors, painted skies of purple, gold and blue. We'll chase the stars and follow every beat. Igniting fires in our hearts and never lose. Through the walls won't be confined. We'll spread out.
Okay, I don't know if it's the lyrics or what it is, but I think that song could definitely be a lot better. I definitely like this generated artwork, but let's just hear this next one. And again, I think probably spending more time in maybe this section of the verse and trying to create something that caters to the style that you're trying to work with could probably create a much better result. But as you saw with this one, with the start R&B track, you know, just very, I think I gave it something quite broad. I didn't put in lyrics. The end result was really good.
In a kaleidoscope of dreams, we dance in color. Painting skies of purple, gold, and blue.
So that's a great Taylor Swift song, I think. So I wonder what happens if I just take this lyrics and I just change the style, keep the lyrics, what type of results it will come up with. But what are your thoughts about this? Like I said, I did review this a few months ago, but I think since then it has actually changed quite a bit and it's a lot easier to use. It's a lot more, the results are a lot better now. It's a lot more diverse in the styles that it can do. And I think there's been like huge leaps and improvements, especially when you consider the fact that this is available to the public. Anyone can use it. It's free if you use your credits. And it's pretty just amazing actually what it's able to create very quickly and very easily. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this? And share if you've been creating new tracks as well. And maybe you can even share the links. I'd be down to listen to that. And yeah, I definitely think that it's just going to continue to get better, and it's, you know, just sooner or later we're going to be able to live in an era where this is just going to become a lot more commonplace, where we'll see this type of way that commercial music is being generated. It's going to look something similar to this, for good or for bad.
In the kaleidoscope of dreams, we dance in colors, painting skies of purple, gold, and blue. We'll chase the stars and follow every beat, igniting fires in our hearts that never lose. We'll break through the walls, we'll be confined. We'll spread our wings and leave it all behind. A kaleidoscope of dreams, a symphony of hope. We'll soar above the clouds and never stop.